Welcome back to Treading Outdoors. Today's adventure seems almost a little bit like cheating because I was out the day before and caught a limit of speckled trout in textbook fashion. I have the same tidal movements, similar wind, only difference is I know exactly where the fish are going to be. So stay tuned, we're going to catch some wonderful fish, and if you stick around to the end, you're actually going to see a rather exotic catch for me. If you watched my last fishing video, you know we're over by Packery Channel at a convenient launch point. We have a strong outgoing tide, and we have light winds coming from the northeast. It's starting off at about 65 degrees, the high this afternoon is going to be about 75, and I have one goal for this week: fill the freezer. Let's get them.
There he is.
I'm fishing next to a cutoff that goes from about 2 feet to over 10 feet deep, and I'm about 5 feet down.
Little trout.
This guy doesn't quite keep, but it's a great sign when you catch them right off the bat. Ooh, just look at that bait flash in the water. Oh, that's beautiful. My main line is a 12-pound test monofilament, and I've connected it to a 20-pound test fluorocarbon leader on a Carolina rig with a half-ounce weight and a Kale hook.
Keep that line tight. Do a little pop.
Always watch for the bait to show you where the fish are.
Head shake, that's a trout. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Get this guy measured up here. There's 16 inches. We're gonna get a speck limit as quickly as possible, then we're gonna go try to find some reds.
Here I'm trying out different distances away from the cutoff to kind of see where the bigger fish might be hanging out.
There he is. That's probably about 14. There he is. What we got? There we go. Nice buck trout. Let's get him measured. Oh boy, he's close. Yeah, 15 and a half. Let's go. All right, so I see all the bait jumping over there. That we're gonna catch back up where the fish are. We don't. Oh no. We don't want them to leave us behind. There we go.
Unfortunately, after catching those two, I'm unable to stay on the keeper trout.
All right, so we got to refine that school of fish. This speck has a cool pattern to it. Look how some of those spots are just not kind of coming through. Huh. There you go, buddy. Oh, there we go. Feels like it's got a little more heft to it. Not too much, but maybe a keeper. No, just a healthy boy. Just a healthy boy. That would be a Louisiana keeper. Nope, there he is. There we go, finally something that's pulling. Hope it's a red. I mean, I hope it's a trout. If this is a trout, this is a heck of a trout. Come on in, baby. All right, come on now. What do we got? What do we got?
I made my way back over to where I was catching fish the day before. This spot right here is in between two bends in the channel, and when the tide is moving through, it seems to really hold fish well.
Nice. Love it. Let's catch those redfish. All right, come on in, buddy. Let's get another look at you. Will you keep? Probably not. Nah. We'll measure them up anyway. That's a pretty good sign, though. Oh, I don't know. Maybe he'll keep. He'll be close. Let's see. Hold him at the red line. And, oh man, he's close. Well, he just barely does make 20, doesn't he? He just barely makes it. He's coming home. Alrighty. Untangle our mess. Hey, redfish on the line is worth a mess. Now, if I was fishing all day, I might let that guy go, but he's a keeper. And I'm trying to fill my freezer. My nephews last night ate up a whole fish each. And those boys are only 4 and 5. It's amazing how much little boys can eat. Fish on. No, rod down. And fish off. Ah. Nope, nope, stay away from that line. Oh, you got that line, didn't you? Oh, no, it's a different fish, Okay, so you are too small, so let's try to catch this one. Whatever it is. It's off. Damn. Okay, come here, little guy. Oh, he's a sand trout. He is not too small. Nice. Ooh, barely hooked too.
You probably notice a weird sound coming from my spinning rod right now. That's because I had an eyelet pop out, and with me being in the middle of the fish, I wasn't about to stop to put it back in.
Oh, there we go. Small red, maybe? No, nice trout. There we go. There we go. I say nice trout. He's a keeper trout. There we go. Measure that guy for good measure. Yep, about 15 3/4. Buddy, I need you to hold on. Alright, so let's get a count here. I got 3 specks, 2 sandies, and a red. Alrighty. Now what a wonderful morning. I just only feel a little pressure because I don't have all... Oh no, I don't have all day to fish. What do you think, guys? Can we catch one right here? Or do we need to go further out? Shrimp's jumping, shrimp's jumping. Something hit it. Didn't take it down. Shrimp's jumping. There we go. Something's got it. Let's start reeling. And fish on. There we go. Little red. Come here, little red. I don't even have to lift the net. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I mean my problem is I want to use a circle hook on these, but I don't have, but my bigger circle hooks are too high a gauge. And this hook is perfect for my sandies, little sand trouts. And not so good for the redfish. Tell you what, I'm just gonna toss this over here. And we're gonna get back to fishing on top water. Or I should say, suspended in the water column. Because clearly I support the shrimp industry. And I buy too much shrimp. Fish on. Foul hook, baby? What do we got? Sandy. Fish nugget. Just a couple of fish nuggets. But I am trying to fill my freezer. I miss living out on the coast. Fresh fish all the time. 13-inch trout. Got him.
Right now I'm trying to mix things up and catch fish as fast as I can while the tide is still moving. From experience I know as soon as the tide stops, the fish are going to stop biting. So I'm trying a few different things. I'm fishing on bottom, I'm fishing suspended in the water column. It's a 4-hour drive for me to come down to the coast, whether I go to Corpus Christi or if I head over to Freeport, and I know this day is something really special.
Ah, look at that guy. Look at that jumper. He might keep. Let's have a look. Nah, he's a 1/4 inch shy, or 1/2 inch shy. 14.5 inch speckled trout. I'm very impressed with how this fluorocarbon leader is held up. I haven't had to retie yet. That is pretty impressive. Oh, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, sandy or little speck? He's a surfer, that's for sure. Little speck. Might be a keeper speck, let's see. Not huge, but nothing has been. Yeah, he'll keep if I can get him in. Nice. Nice. That's the best speck of the day so far. You didn't like that, huh? Okay, I can understand. I can sympathize. All right, one more trout.
That right there is a beautiful stringer, and we're not done yet.
There we go. He hit that soft. What is this? Is it a rock? That's a head shake there. It could be a trout. Might be a heavier trout. Could be a flounder. It's fighting weird. Ooh, there's a little pull. Maybe just a soft hit red. What do we got? Oh, yeah, look at this. Is that a little sheep's head?
If you don't know, sheep's head are fantastic eating fish. They feed on crustaceans and shellfish, and their scales are kind of similar to red, so you can cook them on the half shell or you can bake them. They're just fantastic. If you want to target these fish, you really ought to be fishing up against jetties or bridges, somewhere that's going to hold a lot of barnacles.
Come on, buddy.
You can scrape off those barnacles, and that'll kind of chum them in. It's not a style of fishing I do a whole lot of.
Man, it's been a long time since I've enjoyed a sheep's head. Oh, man. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. I wonder how well this script's gonna work on a sheep's head. Let me just pop that over there and not too well, is it? There we go. Nice. That's great, man. Heck yeah. That's a real treat right there. That's a delicious treat. Hell yeah. This is definitely over 14. Or it might be 15 for sheep's head, but it's definitely over 15. There we go. Man, that's great. That's fantastic, man. I hope we can get a few more of those guys. I'm gonna have to re-look up the limits on them. But that's great, man. Let's do that again. Oh, my brother-in-law. Shoot! My brother-in-law wanted to sleep in today. There go my fish grips. I'm gonna get out and look for those. I catch one exotic fish, and now I'm all losing all my shit. Alright. I'm gonna go get my fish grips. I'll see y'all later. C'est la vie de fish grips. C'est la vie fish grips.
It's a shame about the fish grips, but that's it for a wonderful day. I'm so happy to be able to share this with you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you're so inclined. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 2022. Cheers.